this is the entrance to the hotel. You have parking outside, you have parking above there, and there's also some internal parking in there. It gets very busy in the weekend, so you can have a little bit of problem parking. And up there in those rooms, I think they're kind of like apartments. They have their own separate parking space and their own outside doors. And there's a forest next to it, and on the other side there's a busy road. My room was looking the other way, so I didn't hear anything. And the windows have good close, so they close well. So this is the reception area, and you have a little shop here with all sorts of foods and bathroom things that you could need. These are actually, I'll show you the machine. They're for making cocktails. And there's a sitting area. So next to the couches you have some plugs, some regular plugs that you can plug your laptop in, so if you need it. There's actually also a plug like that next to the door of my room, which I used last night to charge my laptop with, since there's none in the room. There's a coffee thing there. There's a bar area. I've actually never seen it manned. Maybe in the afternoon. And this is the machine for the cocktails. Interesting. There's also the room there where you have a microwave. And this is the reception area. So the receptionists have all spoken English. But don't try to get a converter from them for the plugs. There isn't any. The reception is only manned until 11 p.m. and when it's not manned, you can use this machine to check in, or if you're already checked in, to get your card for the room. And there's instructions. Breakfast is next to the lobby, and this is one room. So you get your tray, and there's a lot of pastries. Now this I can eat because I'm on diet. There's a coffee machine. Okay, stop dripping the milk. It's dripping milk, and I'm lactose intolerant, which is fun. There's some alloy drinks as well in there. Usual gluten-free stuff. I also can't eat. Tea, Nutella, honey, everything, sugary cereals, regular milk. You have to do your own orange juice. And on the other side there's some ham, cheese, little corn stuff, eggs and sausage thing. Couple of fruits. There is some whole wheat, or well, not totally whole wheat, but you know, bread. And there's a little fridge here. There's white bread with yogurt and that sort of things. So that's breakfast. So this is the room. So the entrance is quite spacious, and there's room for my monster luggage. You can also put your clothes there, and there's even a little mini fridge. They could have cleaned it better. But there is water, and there's a tiny little safe, and some extra stuff. And this is the bathroom. Let's start with the bathroom. This is the shower, very streaky. The toilet is through this door, and the bidet, and they didn't refill the thingy. All the housekeeping. And this is the bath. When I came in, I had to air out the room a bit because there's some smell. So I have the windows open. So this is the room itself. And I have 3 chairs for some reason. And this is the bed. The shower comes into the room, which is odd. Maybe they want to make a bigger shower. I'm not sure. The room itself looks nice, but we have a plug situation. I mean, isn't this supposed to be a modern hotel? And there's one plug, and you have this opened up. Yeah. Same on the other side. And there's one plug there, but it's all the Italian thin 2 prongs thing, you see. Oh, it could be normal. Maybe. I'll need to try plugging in my own devices. It looks kind of thin. I know, it's weird. And there's the TV. The TV is a decent size. I haven't checked out the channels yet, but they promise Sky channels, so. And the mattress is quite firm. That's good. Could have used more pillows. They only have 2 pillows. I don't get it. Like, I usually sleep on 3. Well, I sleep on 2 and hug 1, but you know. So yeah, there are pictures, which is nice, and there's this feature wall thing, and the ceiling has these beams. Not sure why. Maybe they're trying to give it a forest look because outside you have forest, so maybe that's it. And but then why have pictures of plane wings? I don't know. Oh well. Don't try to find logic. And yeah, that's it. I'll try to plug in my devices now. But the fridge is a welcome surprise because most of the time I don't get fridges, and the fridge is always good for, you know, your drinks, your wine, your fruits. I can't drink wine, but in Italy it's like I'm taking a reprieve of my diet. Well, I'm on a diet now. So, yep. So the hotel itself is nice. The plug situation, yeah, they should remedy that because there aren't enough, and they're all old style Italian. So you definitely need a converter if you come here and you have a laptop. You can fit in the smaller plugs like for charging your phone. And it's a nice hotel. The breakfast was okay, typical Italian. Actually more because there were more pastries. The road, if you access from the other side, it can be a bit finicky. Use Google. And there's not far with a car, there are several shops. But if you're on foot, then come here. It's not going to work. And also it's near Milano Malpensa, so a lot of people use it as an airport hotel, and there are also groups that use it as an airport hotel, so keep that in mind. And my recommendation, if you're with a car or with a group, then it's good. Don't forget the plug thing. And yeah, otherwise it's nice. The bed was comfortable, and the TV was good. So I do recommend it, just not if you're on foot.